Like, sub, share, speak. You want to know why I rep New Jersey as hard as I do? Because if you pay attention to news or politics, the worst things come out of New Jersey. Cory Booker, Chris Christie, Bon Jovi, all of these things come out of Jersey. And so I feel a need. I feel it's my civic duty to, present the state in a different light. One where we know we're kind of dumb and we're moronic and corrupt as all hell and scheming and scamming is just a way of life here. Okay? We have this article coming to us from the Daily Mail. New Jersey man, 35, who lied about being a soldier, convinced 30 women to send him $2.1 million in Lonely Hearts scam, where one of his victims committed suicide. This is written by Chauncey Alcorn. Now, this is a Daily Mail article, so there's going to be a lot of repeating itself, but let's get into the important bits right here. Federal prosecutors have charged Rubbin Sarpong, 35 of Millville, New Jersey, with conspiracy to commit wire fraud. He appeared in court on Wednesday and asked for a public defender, saying he can't afford to hire his own attorney. Really? Stash up, my dude. Investigators said Sarpong and his accomplices set up phony profiles on Plenty of Fish, OurTime.com, and Match.com to lure lonely women into sending cash. The group posed as U.S. soldiers stationed overseas in some instances. Sarpong routinely flaunted the spoils of his crimes on Instagram and Facebook. Prosecutors said one of Sarpong's victims sent a total of $93,710 to two of his bank accounts between May 22nd, 2018 and June 12th, 2018. She killed herself 2 days later, according to authorities. Federal authorities have arrested a New Jersey man who they say has conned nearly 36 women seeking romance on dating websites out of millions, leading to one committing suicide. Rubbin Sarpong, 35 of Millville. Okay. So, federal authorities have arrested him. They conning. Okay, we already heard that. Okay, so this is real life fiance. And no offense, darling, but you look every ounce of ratchet that one would suspect. Spong's real life fiance was seen walking in the courtroom the same day. She threatened a local TV news crew on camera, saying, "You better get that camera out of my face," while walking to or from the courthouse. I wouldn't call that a threat. It's coming from a woman, right? What you gonna do? Swing on me? Oh, sorry. Just you have no upper body strength, darling. It's not gonna hurt. See, that's the thing. These articles are so filled with repetitive, redundant statements that it's kind of hard to just keep up with them. Sarpong's Instagram page was filled with pictures and videos of him showing off gold jewelry, Rolex watches, fancy dinners, and stacks of money, in addition to high-end clothes, top-shelf liquor, and luxury cars, using hashtags like real nigga shit. Have living high lifestyle, let them hate real life's rich lifestyle, he wrote on the caption in that August 13, 2018 photo. Okay, so they're not showing the photos. Wake up with 100K one time. Make a phone call to let my bank know I'm coming. Yeah. A September 20, 2017 Instagram video shows a small child smoking hookah. Sarpong said the little girl was his daughter. "I left my daughter for 1 minute to use the bathroom. Now look what I came back and see," he wrote on the video caption. "She been watching me for long," he continued. "I guess we might as well start smoking together from now on." This guy's a moron. And here's the thing. I think you can compartmentalize intelligence, because he was smart enough to be able to come up with this scam and get these ladies to, break bread. But he was not smart enough to, not have your daughter with a hooker on the gram. But that's not what popped him. No. Now what popped him is the wire charges. For the last 3 years, Sarpong conspired with 3 other men from Ghana to trick 30 women into wiring him money through several bank accounts under false pretenses. Oh, the Nigerian prince scam has just evolved, huh? That's what it is. FBI agents said the group used fake. Okay, we already read that. They contacted the victim through the dating websites and then pretended to strike up romantic relationships with them, wooing them with words of love. FBI agent Dean DiPietro wrote in a sworn testimony. And honestly, give me one moment. And that's really where, because I don't want to be like chauvinistic at all. I don't want to be, but you can really, all you got to do is say the right thing to someone. And it's not even just women. Just when somebody wants to believe something, it's really easy to say whatever you need to say in order to get them to believe it, because they want to believe it. And so thusly they'll happily send somebody $97,000. Oh man, like honestly, like rest in heaven, darling. Like I hope, because it's so. I also believe it does fall down to biology as well, because women are naturally sweet. I mean, like that's the natural part of femininity. Like, I mean, just at the biological level, it's women are far sweeter and just softer than men. And when they are convinced of something and they're convinced they're doing the right thing, it's like they really put a lot into it, and it takes an emotional toll. Like I personally had to learn about emotional pain, because it's not something that I can easily identify within myself. I can see it on somebody else's face, but as far as myself, like, am I really hurt by this? I guess. I don't know. It doesn't sting, because I'm looking for the physical pain. Like that's where my mind goes. And so, like, this is sad. It really is. As part of their scheme, the co-conspirators also created numerous email accounts and voice-over internet protocol via phone numbers which they used to communicate with victims. Authorities said Sarpong and his crew laundered the money through New Jersey bank accounts and distributed it through co-conspirators in Ghana. FBI agents said Sarpong's group used fake or stolen identities and contacted their victims through dating websites, we already read that. There's more pictures of him. Court documents state of the 30 victims identified, to date, 27 victims sent approximately $823,386 directly to Sarpong, primarily by wiring monies directly to bank accounts controlled by Sarpong or by transferring monies directly to Sarpong through money transmit services. Prosecutors claim in their complaint. So, like, I guess Western Union, MoneyGram, those types of institutions. Sarpong received much of the fraudulently obtained proceeds via bank wire transfer and sometimes bank counter deposit into a myriad of bank accounts he established at several financial institutions. In May 2018, one of Sarpong's accomplices sent an email to a woman while pretending to be a diplomat named Aaron Rolf Weiss. Prosecutor said. The scammer told the victim his overseas unit had found millions in gold. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so that's the end of the story. Like, because like it's the what's the name? It's the scam. This internet scam has been going on forever, and I'm glad they were actually able to catch one of these Nigerian princes, because this is ridiculous, man. My father is a great warrior, and he saved to millions of dollars. I just need you to cash his check for me, and and then deposit it back into my account, and then I will deposit more money into your account. Like, and there are people who still fall for it. Golly, this burns my brain, because everyone's dumb in this scenario. It really does. Like, with the internet being what the internet's been for the past 40 years, there's certain things that you should know by now, that should, particularly if you're of the older variety, that I'm thinking many of these women were. Whereas, like, do you not see the red flags? Oh man, this is insane. And this stuff comes out of Africa. Y'all wonder why I don't like to claim Africa. It's nothing but scammers out there. I tell you, you want to get I mean, like, they be popping scams and schemes, but there's scams and schemes nonetheless, and this guy is taking the L for it. So I thought this was a very interesting story, and once again, because Jersey, I felt the need to say something to it. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. I'm not scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. I'm going to give videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. YouTube, BitChute, nah fam, and speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments. Do you see this as anything other than an evolved Nigerian prince scam? I mean, like, Africans have been pulling these scams since the internet became a thing. Ever since they got internet in Africa, they've been like, oh, you don't need Americans, huh? Yeah, I'm about to get that paper. And, you know, as an American, I'm like, well, shit, I'd actually fuck you for that. Come on. You would have at least gotten some actual penis out of the deal? Damn. I don't know. Well, it depends on how she look, right? But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. And until the next one.